Hello and welcome back to the farm. As you can see, I'm starting to get a headway on cultivating field 9, but, and here's a big but, our cultivator, the Amazon Catros 6002, was just too much for our little field. It did do the job, but it really did struggle. So we sold it. We didn't get a lot of money. As you can see, we only have $7,835 left because I did replace it with the Amazon AW600. Not bad cultivator, only requires 150 horsepower, I believe. Oh, 80 horsepower, okay, even better than I thought. And a 6.6 meter width, it isn't too bad. This plucky little Fiat definitely is doing the job. And it pulls it really nicely. I'm pretty impressed, but I am losing daylight, and it's going to be getting dark here pretty quick. And just to let you know, our fields 9 and 10, we are going to be planting some sorghum, some rye. So 2 brand new crops for this map. We're going to give them both a go, see how they do. I have no idea how they're going to do, but and the one way to find out, and that's to plant them. So we're going to get that done, but I think we'll have to do that in the morning. We will run out of daylight pretty quick. And also, I do want to say a big thank you to everybody that is taking the time to watch these videos and also comment. So thank you. But let's crack on. Let's get this job done. Let's get this field cultivated. As you can see, it's 6.6 meter width. Isn't too bad. Our little Fiat, an average speed of 11, I'm going to take that all day compared to the 4s and 3s and barely able to pull it up and down and around. Steady 11 miles an hour, I'm taking that all day. Really shouldn't take too long to get this field done either. As you can see, I already did get a pretty much of a good head start on getting this done. Not too bad. And also in the comments I did get told that also you can put other things in the compost silo to make silage to make compost. You can put in sugar cane, you can put in solid manure, which is a bonus. Oh, let's just try and swing. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Okay. And wood chips. So, to the person that did comment letting me know that, I just want to say thank you. That definitely helps. Because the manure we get from the cows, we could basically put in there and just let that ferment. Get some compost from that. And also, I was informed that the new crop rice, you can't sell it anywhere, which I find really peculiar. It's kind of weird that, you know, they've added a new crop type to a map and you can't sell it anywhere. Let's just have a quick look. We'll have a look at it. It is rice, as you can see, the rice symbol. You can't sell it anywhere. So I don't know if, you know, you can turn that into compost or anything, but it seems a bit defeatist planting a full field full of that crop and just not being able to do anything with it. It's just really weird. I don't get it at all. If you do know if you can use it for compost or anything like that, please leave it in the comments down below. Because other than that, I can't really see a point in planting it if you can't really sell it. Because the animals don't take it. So, very, very strange. Unless there is going to be an update for this map where you are able to sell it. Because if I remember, it was when Welker Farm first came out, you couldn't sell oats. So, hopefully an update. I do think this map needs an update to try and solve the light flickering issues. So I want to say again, if you do suffer from photosensitive epilepsy, please be aware. Sometimes you can get some really bad strobing light effects on this map in certain areas here and there, so please be careful. I don't want, you know, anybody suffering. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack on. I'm going to get this field completely cultivated. As you can see, I did get a head start on it around the headlands. I think I went around like 3 times. But still, this little Fiat definitely does surprise me. Whoa, just got a little lag spike there. And I was informed as well in a comment that oh, what was that bump? Okay, that they are on this map as well, and like every hour they're getting a little lag spike, and I have noticed that, and I've noticed it's every 30 minutes in game. And the only thing that happens every 30 minutes in game, if you are able to make it, is the cheese and the sunflower oil. So I think that is the cause of the lag spike in the game every 30 minutes. So if we just speed time up a little bit, let's just speed time up and we'll try and confirm this. Right, so was 30 quick enough? No, it's not. Alright, let's speed up again. 60. There we go. So when it gets to 90, we should get a little lag spike, and if that is the case, then it is definitely the coding that has gone into the cheese and the sunflower oil. We didn't get a lag spike at the 30-minute mark. Will we get a lag spike in the hour mark? Nearly there. 48, 49. I got a little bit of an audio spike, but it wasn't too bad, but it was dead on at 8 o'clock when I got that. So I do believe it could be the coding or the scripting that went in to the sunflower oil. That's all I'm doing at the moment. I am not making milk. But I should say, you know, once you start making milk, could possibly be that. Let's just jump out and we'll go around and have a look at the sunflowers. The sunflower oil, should I say. Okay, oh, the bottle's dropped. Right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what that bottle's doing down there. Let's grab that. Let's try and turn it the right way. Oh, there we go. Because that's just waiting for the. That's just waiting for the cap. That's just waiting for the cap. Okay. Yeah, I think it's got to be due to the sunflower oil. Jeez, can't see. Let's flick this light on. There we go. For some weird reason, if you want to turn this light on, you have to look at these this unit here, which is kind of weird. Not very bright in here, considering there's 4 lights. But still, is what it is. Let's open this door. Let's look at this unit. Turn the lights off. It's now not letting me. Okay, there we go. Right, so fair enough. So I'll see you all in the morning. We've got that field cultivated. I'll get this cultivator put away, and we'll go get the seeder. We'll put some seed in field 10 in the morning. Good morning. It's that time. We're going to be planting or seeding. It would be classed as seeding, really, wouldn't it? Right, so we are going to be seeding rye in field 9. Well, no, field 10. I guess so. Our field numbers. 9's the big one at the side, 10 is the one at the top. Right, so let's try that again. We are going to be seeding rye in field 10. I'll get there eventually. Right, let's flick some lights on. It is 6:39 in the morning. Let's get some planting done. Let's open this up. Did already have a full load of seed in it, which is a massive boost for us. Right, so here we go. Let's get it turned on, lower down. Let's get some rye in the ground. And does rye give you straw? I have absolutely no idea. I've heard of rye, but I don't know if it does give you the byproduct of straw. If you do know that, let me know in the comments. That'll definitely help me out. You know, what crop type is it similar to? Is it similar to wheat? Is it similar to barley? I have absolutely no clue when it comes to certain crop types. I know that one of them is like a grass type. I'm not sure which one it is. Let's just get that lowered back down. There we go. But yeah, do we get straw from rye? I think we do. But then again, I've been wrong before, as I was with the size of the Massey Ferguson plough, as I was with the cultivator, and I'm sure there's going to be much more that I've been wrong about. Still, look at that backdrop though, definitely worth it. But still, that cultivator, this poor little tractor, must have absolutely hated me that day. Poor little thing. But still, I absolutely love this tractor. You know, and when we do finally start upgrading our machinery, I can't see myself getting rid of this thing. It is just an absolute workhorse. I mean, even though it was really struggling with that cultivator, it still did it. Absolutely plucky little thing. Absolutely brilliant. I love it. And I bet I'm going to hit that post, am I? Yep. Alright, let's swing back. Let's try and get to the edge of the field. There we are. I'm really not doing a very good job of getting this seed in the ground. There we go. Alright, so let's swing around. So, on your map, as you're playing this, what fields do you own? What equipment do you have? Is there your favourite mods? You know that loads of people have favourite mods. I'm sure you've got many of mods that you know you always have on that one map that you just play on your own. Trying to think what mine are. Mine's definitely now this Fiat tractor. Really, I should have just gone round, shouldn't I? But still, going up here and getting a steady 7 to 8 miles per hour. Absolutely loving it. Oh, we're getting crops in the ground. That's what matters. And why does it seem like it is getting darker, even though it's nearly 7 in the morning? Very weird. But still, Look at that backdrop you get in the morning. Just imagine working in this field and you get that view. How beautiful is that? I mean, that's absolutely stunning. I love it. I'm absolutely loving playing on this map. Couple of issues, like I said, that the creator does need to iron out on this map, you know, with a good update. So let's try and sneak around this. So the object of today is to get this field done. We'll then check how much milk we have, check on how many bottles of sunflower oil we'll have, and possibly look at selling some of the sunflower oil, bring in a bit of money, because we're definitely going to need it. We are running pretty low on lime, so I know at some point we're going to have to buy some of that and get it transported to our lime station. Right. I'm absolutely loving this map. You know, the lighting in the morning is absolutely stunning. It's just on certain areas of the map, that flickering. You know, I'd love to do a realistic series on this map, you know, being in cab, but the flickering is just so bad when you're in cab. I just can't risk, you know, every 5 minutes, you know, flickering as you're driving around the map trying to get things done. It really isn't going to be for fun viewing. I am thinking about starting to do just, you know, like I'm doing on this map, just and other maps. A couple of new maps have come out, a couple of new mods. Not too bad. A fair few amount of slurry tankers have come out, but in all fairness, I don't really often use slurry tankers. It's just, you know, it's that the way I farm, you know, there's maybe some people out there that do farm and, you know, always use slurry tankers, and there we go, just a spike there. I don't know what happened there. Alright, so let's swing around, let's get the rest of this field done. There we go. Not much left. And this little Fiat's not letting me down. Look at that backdrop. You look way you got the sun rising, you look that way, you got the mountain in the background. I mean, how amazing would that be? You know, you come out every day farming and you see that. I mean, I would be in absolute heaven. Beautiful. Really is a very beautifully made. Couple of issues, like I said, lights flickering and shading issues, lag spikes, but I really do think the lag spikes are down to obviously the coding or the scripting of the cheese making and the sunflower oil. And it's got to be because it is around those set times that the spikes do occur. But what are your thoughts on the map? What's the pros? What's your cons? Is that my pros? 5 brand new crop types, that's definitely a bonus. The fact that it's console based for us, and you know, like I say, console based for us, and getting 5 brand new crops, being able to make cheese, being able to do the compost, being able to make the sunflower oil, that is massive for console player like me. And if you play on console yourself, that is massive news for you as well. Alright, so that is this field completely seeded. Absolutely brilliant. So let's have a quick look. Did I miss any? No, I didn't. Why does that look like soybean, or is that... That is rye. I'm sure I've got to check. Rye. Okay, so that colour is really similar to soybean. Or is it just me? Okay. Well, anyway. Let's go on and let's get in field 10. We're gonna get some sorghum planted. Sorghum, there we go. Right, field 10 we go. Field 9, sorry, oh my. How? I've only got 2 fields. Field 9 and field 10. And how on earth I keep getting those mixed up, I have absolutely no idea. Complete brain fart on my part, that's for sure. Oh, here we go. Let's scooch over a bit, don't want to waste all that. There we go. So, let's just try and level out. Let's get this turned on and let's get some sorghum in the ground. So, it's nice to actually say that we're getting our fields seeded, planted. Oh, fantastic. As soon as we've got this field done, like I said, I was going to check before I started this field with the sunflower oil and how much milk we have, but because we've still got so much seed left in this, I think it'd just be silly not to capitalise and get this field done as well. Swing around. Beautiful view. I absolutely love playing on this map. I don't know what it is. Just no matter what angle you look from, there's just so much beauty around. Really, really love it. And because I'm taking my mind off of it, look at this, missing bits left, right and centre. Let's get that back down. Let's get lined up. There we go. Need to keep my eyes on the field, which apparently I'm not doing right now. So, in your fields, have you planted any of the new crops? Was it worth it? Do you get a good return? This is going to be the first time I've planted sorghum. I'm not even sure what it is. Is this the one that's like a grass with flowers, or I have absolutely no idea. If you do know what sorghum is, you know, let me know in the comments down below, because it's the comments that really do help me out. It's in the comment section that I learned that you can't sell rice, even though I was a fair few episodes in. Whoops, my bad. I had no idea how to do the compost. Thanks to the viewers, the comment section saved me once again. And the comment section again saved me with finding out that there is nowhere, no silo, should I say, that you could... Whoa, bit wobbly bob there. Okay. There is nowhere to put straw, but I actually think that's what that's for. So we're definitely utilising it at the minute with our big straw pile. Right, so there we are, that's that. Let's get moved over. There we go. Right, so the time is 7:53. It shouldn't take too long. Let's get this field done. We've got a pretty big seeder in all fairness, and our plucky little Fiat definitely isn't struggling, keeping a solid 7 to 8 mile an hour doing this field. We're going to have this done in no time at all, and being able to get both fields seeded, it's definitely going to be a massive boost. And then we can look at other avenues of making money, especially selling our sunflower oil. But we're going to need a little trailer or something to store it in so we can take it. So at the minute we've only got our really big bale trailer. Don't really want to be taking them on that. So we could look at buying a little trailer or something like that, just to be able to get it all taken over, especially the cheese. When we do start making that, we're going to need something to be able to take it to the sell point and start making some money. So I'm going to get this pretty much near enough finished. I'll see you when I've got near the finish line. Oh, bit of a weird turn there. Yeah, as I was saying, I'll get most of this done. When we're nearly finished, I will catch up with you then. So we're back. The last little strip, and that will be both fields completely sown, planted. I should say it would be sown, because this is a seeder, not a planter. But there we are. Just lift it up, turn it off and fold it away. This little Fiat never ceases to amaze me, it really doesn't. And we've used that much seed. We've managed to get both fields done, and we still have 66% left in the tank. So we now have 9, which has been planted, seeded, sorry, with some sorghum. I have no idea what that is. We also have field 10 that has been planted with rye. Hopefully they are very profitable. Let's just have a quick look if they are. Not too bad. But I need to know. We've got the brown plant looking thing and the wheaty corny looking stuff. Okay, right. So 550, let's have a look. 550 at the grain station. 729 for rye, that isn't too bad. And at the minute for sorghum, we got $801, 901 at the grain elevator. Actually, there's not some bad prices there, I've got to say. With the yield, we're definitely going to get out of rye, sorghum, should I say, off of this field. Looking very, very promising. So let's get over, and I will just park this here. There we go. Right, let's check how much milk do we have. 1,967. Not really a lot. Would like it to be a little bit better than that. But I really do need to clean out the cows. So let's just jump over here. We'll grab our tractor that is here. There we go. Let's get it started up. We'll get on over, we'll get the bucket, and we'll get the cows cleaned out quickly. Give our little Massey Ferguson a job. Get around the side of here. There we go. I do believe the bucket is still over here. Yes, it is. Alright, so let's get these folks. We'll put these on the bale trailer for now, so we know where they are. There we go. And we'll quickly We'll quickly go and clean out cows. Let's just shimmy around. Could have done a far better job than that, but wouldn't be me if I didn't mess it up. Detaching this tool. Okay. There we go. That was kind of weird. Oh, okay. Take it with a grain of salt. Let's head over to the cows. Let's quickly get them cleaned. We want to improve their productivity, and just because of a little bit of silage that they've probably got all over with eating, need to go and get that cleaned up. I really do like. And whoa, lag spike, it wouldn't let me turn. Okay. So, lag spikes. This map, like I said, definitely does need an update. Because all we're doing at the moment, I haven't seen any traffic in a while. What's happening with the traffic? I'm sure traffic is turned on. Traffic is on. So where is the traffic? Whoa, major lag spike. Okay. Gonna check something because this is peculiar. We've got traffic on. Let's just go into this landscaping tool because it'll just give us a big overview. Let's on the road. Where is the oh, there's one car. Okay. Oh, now it's all coming. Okay, well, that is really, really weird. We're getting like no traffic down here at all. Which you normally get traffic. Yeah, there's just no traffic this side. Just go down here. No traffic. How strange. It's like there is no traffic on a certain side of the map. As you can see, still no traffic down this side. You saw traffic is turned on. We've only seen about 4. Oh, there we go. There's some cars. So, has it cut traffic off of one side of the map? Because normally you do get some cars that... How strange. So from here down there is traffic. But if we turn this way, normally you get cars coming down here. There is no traffic. Oh, we've got one red car. That is really weird. There's normally far more traffic than that down here. That is very strange. I just don't get it. This map definitely does need an update. You know, I absolutely love this map. It stopped me from playing it. But when you're trying to do a Let's Play series on it, you've got that really bad flashing. You've got the lag spikes, which I have noticed I've only just started since making the... Really? You're just gonna... Alright, I'll go around the other way. Alright, no, I was gonna say go around the other way, but they're now gonna move. Like, really? Where you going? Come on. There we go. Alright, so let's have a quick look on the animals. Let's get... wow, that... no, I can't go in cab. That flashing is just far too bad. I don't want to hurt your eyes. Right, so let's get all of this picked up. Is that all of the silage? Yes, it is. Let's get that tipped in here. And we'll get this straw picked up as well that I tipped down. You're not gonna let me get that bit? Come on, I shouldn't have to drag it along the ground to collect it. There we go, now let's just put that. Do you know what, I'll just keep that in here for now. Let's just grab this. There we go. And we'll put this outside. There we go, we'll just dump it in here for now. There we go. Alright, so, not too bad, got that. Got enough water, enough food. But how much milk have we got? And what's in here? Oh, cool, what's this? I can't really read it from here, to be honest. So, if you could take a screenshot of that, I'd love to know what's on that. Okay, well, I don't have the technology or the know-how to do all that kind of thing. Oh, cow crossing. I don't think a car's going to come for some reason. But let's have a look. We have, oh wow, spot on 2,000 litres of milk. But that is going to be all for this episode. Pretty short, but we did manage to get all the planting done. We've got in some sorghum and we've got in some rye. That's fantastic. In the next one, we are going to get loaded up on some milk and we are going to get started on some cheese making. Hopefully, I would say I really need to close this gate, but with that big massive gap there and the cow's able to just go around here, it doesn't really matter, does it, with that gate? But, you know, hopefully, like I say, the lag spikes, all I can think is that they are going to get worse as soon as we start making the cheese. But I want to make cheese, so I'm going to deal with it. Hopefully we do get, you know, an update. This map is absolutely amazing. It would be bad if, you know, people are put off of it just by that, when it can hopefully be fixed with the update. So, as always, if you did enjoy this one, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and until then, I will see you all real soon.